Much. We are done in the virtual press room. Have a great night and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So they'll say something like, we're about to come to.
All right, Tom with Billboard, stand by. We're going to try to speak to Luke at the Bluebird. Tom will have the first question. We're just waiting on the Bluebird to join us. Go ahead and open up Zoom 1, please. And Tom, you're good to chat with Mr. Luke Combs.
Cool. Luke, hi, congratulations.
Hey.
Performing at the Bluebird tonight, my understanding is that the first time you played there, you ended up playing 5 songs that all became hits. So I'm wondering if you can talk about sort of your history with the Bluebird and what that really meant to you.
Yeah, absolutely. The first time that I was ever here was actually, they do a benefit for the entire month of January, and me and one of the members of my band, Rob Williford, came, and we got the last 2 tickets, and it was to see Jesse Alexander and Tom Douglas and Chris Stapleton and Dan Wilson here in the round, and we sat there and watched, and I remember thinking to myself, man, we should probably move home because we're totally not these people. And a couple of years later, I was playing in the round here with Randy Montana and Jonathan Singleton and myself and one of my best friends, Ray Fulcher. And so to be here tonight and to get to play live for everybody and take a couple of awards home has been a really full circle moment, and just really unbelievable. I believe that I played, even though I'm leaving that night, which at the time was a completely unreleased song. So that was a pretty cool full circle moment as well.
Next up, let's hear from Miss Becca with Envision.
Hello, Luke. We all know that this has been an insanely strange year, and you actually got married during COVID. So can you just talk about pulling that off, and then also just, I would imagine it's kind of a blessing in disguise that you're getting to spend the beginning of your marriage at home, not running all over the road, and really sort of building that foundation of your marriage during this time. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. It was really wild getting married this year. We were going to get married on August 1st. I think come hell or high water, whether that meant nobody could be there or 1 million people could be there. We just really had been waiting for a while to get married, and I'm so excited that we were able to do it with a small group of our closest friends and family. And it has been a strange year, you know, but we made the best of it. We did what we could, and you know, I'm very thankful for that. The time at home has been something that I'm not accustomed to, but something that I'm very grateful for. To be able to spend time with my wife and just for us to enjoy each other's company. And tonight is just a cherry on top of that, so it's been really great.
Miss Alicia Davis, you are up.
Is that right?
Yeah, go ahead, Alicia, you're good.
Okay, I was asking for Luke, is that right?
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay, sorry. I'm on a different screen, my bad. Hey, Luke, congratulations.
Thanks.
So how has getting married and winning this win changed your perspective for this year?
You know, I constantly think about how lucky I am and how grateful I am to be in the situation that I am, and to get married this year was a really amazing bright spot in my life, as well as 2020, which has been a really strange year, and to have tonight on top of it, and just to be with a really small, concise group of people that I love and people that I enjoy being around has just been amazing. You know, I could have never imagined taking 2 awards home tonight, and I'm just thankful for my team and for my wife and for my family and for the fans, and I'm just grateful to be the guy standing here talking to you. That's all.
Excellent. Up next, Miss Cassie from News Channel 5.
Hey Luke, Casey with News Channel 5 here. Thanks for taking my question. Congratulations on a great night. Lots of great wins on your part.
Thank you.
Obviously, all eyes were on the ACMs tonight. This is the first award show to return to television. Fans, I'm sure, just were so happy to see you guys back up here performing. Yeah. Everybody missed country music. So take us inside how tonight made you feel performing to, you know, in an intimate space like that, as opposed to a big arena like MGM Grand. And also, any advice for someone who's also planning a wedding in the middle of Corona?
Yeah. Yeah, performing tonight felt really good. You know, it's the first time I've performed outside of my garage in 6 or 7 months, so that was really nice. You know, the tour bus has been parked outside of my house since March, and it's been weird seeing it sit there. So to be able to come in town today and play at the Bluebird, and things were different than they usually are, and it was way different than playing a big arena show. But just being able to play and even be with one guy that's in my band and play some music and get to win some trophies has been really great. And you know, anybody that's trying to do a wedding in this crazy year, I would say just go for it. You know, whether it's just you and your wife or your husband or whoever that significant other may be, just go do it for you guys and enjoy it and have fun. Whether you want your parents there or you want nobody there, just do it, man. It's about you guys. So just have fun, just do it, enjoy each other's company, and get it done.
2 more questions. Let's hear from Carson at CMT. Carson?
Congrats, Luke.
Thank you.
When you won for album, you looked visibly stunned.
Yeah.
Just talk about what this award in particular means, given the success of this album, just a monster album, record-setting.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, this has been a bucket list thing for me. I remember seeing, you know, a couple of my heroes win this award, and just thinking to myself, man, you know, if I could put that kind of work in and achieve those kind of things, that would be a dream come true. And it's a team effort. You know, my producer, Scott Moffitt, he pushes me real hard, man, and at times we have had a contentious relationship. But it paid off tonight, you know, and the work is worth it. And sometimes I think I go in maybe with a little bit of, you know, I feel like I'm great at what I do, and sometimes I feel like what I do is good enough. And he was able for this album to push me in the direction that I needed to go, and to my co-writers that pushed me in the writing room and never let me settle for something. Thank you to you guys. And this is just a huge team effort. I'm just the guy that stood behind the mic and helped write these songs. And without my team and my family and my wife, you know, none of this is possible. So I'm just really thankful to be a huge part of that.
All right, last question of the evening goes to our very own Miss Lisa Lee with the ACM. Lisa?
Hey Luke, congrats.
Thanks.
Just curious, when you announced your song tonight, you said that, you know, it was a new one that you'd written for your wife.
Yeah.
Did she know that was going to happen, or was that just another nice wedding present for her tonight?
No, she's heard that one. You know, I wrote that in Boone, North Carolina, where I went to college. I usually do a little writing retreat up there every year, and we wrote that probably a year and a half ago in Seven Devils, North Carolina. Super small place, and my wife was there with me and some of my co-writers, Dan Isbell and Randy Montana, and we started the song there and then finished it out back in Nashville, and it was always special, you know. And Nicole has been a constant theme throughout the last couple of years in my life, in my music, and she keeps me real grounded and provides constant inspiration for songs. And so, you know, I always try to pay a little bit of homage to her, and I'm just thankful that people are loving this tune, and I'm excited for people to get to hear it on the radio, and excited to bring something a little bit more stripped down to the airwaves, and pumped that the ACMs would let me do that tonight.
Mr. Luke, thank you very much. Congratulations. Awesome. Have a great night.
Thanks, guys.
Done.
Appreciate it.
And everyone else,
thanks
for a great evening. We'll talk to you all soon.
Thanks.
We get one thing before you walk out. Somebody wants to thank you to Country Radio.
Thank you, Nick.
Y'all have a great night. Thanks for letting me be your MC. It was fun.
Bye.
Thanks, Nick.
That's a good night
Sweet.
from the TV.